Jared, after the Warriors game, clearly been a tough pair. This one a little different without AD. Have you seen, though, some consistency in what you guys are lacking on the defensive side, and what do you have to do to get that back?
Say that question one more time.
Just what do you have to do to find the defense back after these last couple of losses?
We just got to dig deep and stay together. I know it's a tough stretch, tough back-to-back. 3 games in 4 nights, so we just got to, we know, we might be a little tired, fatigued, but we can't use that as no excuse. We got to come in every game with the same approach, play together, play hard, and, just try to find some consistency, especially on that defensive end.
What can you expand upon the consistency? Like, what are you looking for on that end? Like, what needs to come together more consistently?
I would say more so just communication. Obviously, we're missing one of the best defenders in the league, so AD is a huge part of what we do. So not having him tonight, definitely we had to adjust. But yeah, just finding consistency and talking, communicating, and guys reacting, and then just rebounding. I think communication, rebounding, and then like transition defense. I think those are 3 things that hurt us.
After last night's game, Darvin and AD were both supportive. After the ejection, you didn't get a chance to talk to you. You had to just how do you kind of go from that to this game, and how do you think about that whole thing in the context?
I don't.
Just move on.
Yes, can.
I know it's not as simple as this, but as you guys have gotten better offensively, the defense has kind of at the same time struggled. Is there a correlation there? Is it like the mindset of that's causing that, or how would you put your finger on it?
We just got to lock in on both ends for 48 minutes. I think we should be a defensive-minded team to start the game. I think that our defense should ignite our offense. Us getting stops, us getting steals, getting on the transition, getting open looks. So I think our foundation need to be on that end of the floor. We got a lot of guys that can score the ball, put the ball in the basket. So I think we need to hang our hats on the defensive end.
I know it's not your call, obviously, the lineup. Do you feel like your heel is healthy enough for you to do whatever it would be asked upon you, minutes-wise, at this point?
Yeah, like I said, I'm still getting there. It's been a couple months now, so I do feel great, a lot better. But obviously, I don't pay attention to the lineups. It's not my call. I just go out there, try to play hard every single night, and that's all I can focus and worry about. And, let them take care of the rest.
What's the difference you've seen from this year's team compared to last year's team so far? Where you guys all came in and had this incredible rush. Now things on you're below 500.
I mean, it's that mid-season strike. I mean, I've been on 4 or 5 different teams, and we've all had it. Every single team I've been on, not necessarily 500, but we've had a stretch where, it wasn't going our way. But that's part of the season. It's a long season, 82 games, man. Every team, I guarantee you, has a stretch where, they don't look too pretty. But for us, we just got to keep trusting the process, keep fighting, and just stay together during these times. And, that'll help us get through it.
Last question.
Sorry if this was asked, came in late, but yesterday, Rui and LeBron both pointed to the communication as something that needs to improve for the defense to get better. Just how do you do that? How do you improve defensive communication?
You open your mouth and you talk. So it's not that. I mean, you just talk. You gotta be loud early. It's 20,000 people in the stand, so guys just gotta be alert. I think sometimes our reaction time is a little slow, and then also being able to just communicate. You gotta talk loud. It's a loud arena, so being able to just be on top of stuff and being alert, and especially being locked into the game plan, knowing what we're trying to do, what we're trying to give up, and what we're trying to take away from the other team. So I think that kind of goes hand in hand with the communication part.